everybody. It's Alicia, and welcome. I've got a very special interview for you today. I'm interviewing Juleen, and Juleen has done some amazing stuff online. She's got a really great story. She's going to inspire and motivate you. Juleen is a member of Freelancing Genius, so we love our members, and we're so happy that she's here joining us. Hi, Juleen. How are you?
Fine.
All right, great. Juleen, tell me, let's just go back a little bit and talk about how you got started in working online, because you're now your own boss, but it wasn't always that way. So take us back and tell us a little bit about, how you got here.
All right. So at first, sometime, back in around 2011, I thought that I was working in the call center, so I thought that I would want to do something like be my own boss, have a own business. At first, I was thinking about a daycare. Then I said, I don't think that I have the qualification in like early childhood education.
Okay.
So then, I kind of little bit lay off it and, started forgetting about the start forgetting about it. And then, in around 2016, I saw your advertisement, right?
Right.
So I saw your advertisement, and at first I signed up to do the webinar, and someone from your company called me, right? And said that if I was interested. Yes, I said I was interested, but I wasn't ready as yet. That was in 2016.
Okay.
So I actually put it off for a little while. And then in 2018, I was working at another call center where a lady, one of our processing analysts, she was working online because I guess she started with you. So she had her own business as well where she did online. So every morning when I come in the office, she would be there early typing. So one day I just asked her, what are you doing? And she said she did transcription. So I was telling her that I wanted to do something online in regards to that transcription. And I was telling her about Alicia Lyttle. So I guess she said that she started the course with you as well. And she not only did transcription, she also did like accounting, QuickBooks, and she get businesses from all over the world.
Wow.
So she said, okay, I can actually give you a little head start. And one Saturday, she brought me to her mother's home and she showed me how Fiverr works. She assisted me setting up my Fiverr accounts. And then she even gave me her first review. So she gave me a transcription job and she gave me her first review. But then I was getting responses. I was working on Fiverr. I wasn't getting as much. I wasn't seeing as much buyer's requests because I tried to check buyer's requests every day. But because I was working, I wasn't really paying too much attention to the business as well. But since I'm on Fiverr from December 2018, I've gotten orders. I've gotten around 4 reviews. But since I've been laid off, because I was working in the airport as a customer service representative at the Kingston International Airport, and since I, got laid off, I started paying a little bit more attention to the business, started putting out more buyer's requests, started promoting. I have my own page, which is called Freelancer Agent. I did boosting of my post as well, right? Every day, so I like $1. If I create a post and it's to boost, I boost the post as well. So since when I did the social media management course, I read a little bit about the social media management and I made my gig. And about 2 days after, I got a response from this member who says that he's going to be a trial for 30 days. So I took the trial for 30 days. Well, it turned out well. So I work his Twitter and his Instagram account to get persons to drive visitors to his free website. It's a free website where you have movies, food, recipes like food, dating. And he said that I did well. What he realized is that he also worked with someone doing SEO tactics.
Yeah.
To get persons visiting the website, which
Yeah.
it did work. But what happened is that what he realized is that these visitors gradually taper off. They gradually, even though they um, review or visit the website, they tapered off quickly. However, with the social media, when you check his website and realize that persons from the social media, these are recurring visitors from the social media like Twitter and Instagram. So he said I did well, and he gave me another month with him as well, because what he's doing is that he's using the website to advertise other businesses, not only his business. So he offered me as well to use his website for free to advertise my business as well. Right?
Love it.
So
Yeah.
so far I'm not giving up. It has not been that easy. It's been quite a struggle, but I do recommend persons that if you really want to do your own business and to have your own business, continue to persevere.
Yes. And so you got laid off due to COVID-19. Obviously, the airport shut. And so
Yes.
now your whole focus is on freelancing. And is this the only way that you're making income right now? Is by
Well, yeah,
doing freelancing work?
yes, this is the only way I'm making income right now.
Well, I'm glad it was there for you. With the situation that everybody's in right now and the amazing amount of people internationally. We're Internet Income Jamaica, but we represent and our students are from all over the world, from Africa to Jamaica
Okay.
to the US and Australia and the UK. And in the
Mhm.
US alone, it's like 40 million people filed for unemployment. 40 million. You know what I mean? In Jamaica, the numbers are crazy. But freelancers and working for yourself and creating your own opportunities has opened up doors for people, right? So what would you
Okay.
say to someone who, is in the unfortunate circumstance where they got, like yourself, they got laid off because they were working somewhere who, there's no choice but to close down and lay off their people. What would you say to those individuals who are now saying, what should I do? And they're not sure if freelancing is something they could start today. And if they did it today, would they actually make money? Are there people still buying, from freelancers? What would you say to them?
All right, so it has to be something that they would want to do. If it is something that yes, you want to have your own business or your own freelancing business. What if you have a special skill in your job? Say for example, you do designing or you do graphics, or you're a technician where you know about Cisco networks and all of those stuff, where you can even teach someone. Then if you think that it's something that you really want, because to have your own business, it takes a lot of responsibility and a lot of drive and perseverance. But there are times you're going to be knocked down as well. It's not going to be that easy to say, okay, I'm gonna start a business.
Right.
Sometimes you start the business, it did not work. You have to determine and say, okay, I'm gonna get up again and try and do something. Or if you try one method and you see it's not working, then you see if you can say, okay, let's go ahead and revamp what I'm doing and let me see if I can try another method to work. But my advice to someone now in the situation that I am in, if you are willing or you are willing to work hard to have your own business, then I would say go for it. But you ensure that you're going to be working very hard, promoting your business. Sometimes, then again, you have to can be able to accept no. For example, if someone even says no to you, you use that as a drive to say, okay, you say no to me, I can try next person. The next person might say yes. Or you can try 50 persons and they say no, continue if that is something that you want.
Yes, I love it. I love it. And you're being real and saying, this is about working hard. I always tell people, if you are lazy, if you're not willing to work hard, if you're not willing to give, don't give 100% or even 200%, but you have to give 300%. You have to be willing to lose sleep. You have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to really put it all, you're all into it. So I appreciate you saying that. You're working in exchange for money. Somebody hires you to do a service for them. You're working in exchange for money. Now, let's talk just for a minute about the social media management. So you seem to be enjoying that and you're doing a good job with that. what's a tip you can give with doing social media management for clients? If somebody wants to jump into that, what's one of the things that they should really keep in mind before jumping head first? Or if they do jump into it, what's one thing that they need to really know to manage that business well?
All right. So the first thing that I think that you need to know is know what the market wants, or know what is out there on the market, or what, say for example, a particular client, what would you think that would get persons engaged, or to view their website, or
Right.
to, you know, you have to know what the market is, or what people will be attracted
Right.
to say, okay, they are going to be seeing the product, or they're going to be buying the product, what the audience, or say, for example, an age range of persons, the type of persons that you're going to be targeting for the social media management. It all depends on what you are marketing, or it marketing. If it is something that you're doing a social media management to say, okay, you're advertising um, shoes or even clothes, then you know the target market. You need to know the target market. You need to know how you're going to able to get persons to engage, to view your website, and to say, okay, how you're going to be able to get sales.
Very
So
good.
there's lots of ways that you can use in order to get the audience, or to get people's attention, or persons to visit or buy your page,
I love
or
that.
buy
I
your
love that.
product.
And it really is about digging deep. So don't just be superficial in doing social media management, creating images and post them. Dig deep, like you said, like really look at the target market, who's the ideal client for this person here. All right, so we have covered a lot already. Really exciting stuff. So tell me this: are you now your own boss for life? Now, maybe you will go back to your job if when it opens back up, but is this now a lifestyle that you're enjoying, being your own boss and working for yourself? Tell us a little bit about that journey and how that feels.
All right, yes, it is a journey that I want to take. I am working, yes, and I was laid off. I will be called back. However, I'm looking at a long-term thing with the future, because there's a day when I'm not going to be able to work for someone else. So I'm
Right.
looking to build this business where I can resign from my job
Okay.
and do this on my own, to earn my own money and have my own financial freedom. But at this point in time, it's taking a while. So I'm learning. I'm still even learning. I'm still reading the freelancing 101. And to trust me, I tell you, since I started doing the social media management, I learned a lot. I think it at what one point I thought it would only be like posting stuff and all that, to get persons to react or to engage with your. That's the case, because even with Twitter, the style you use for Instagram is not the same way you can use for Twitter. Is totally, you have to, if you get the customers engaged, you have to do promotional posts, memes, all that, in order to get people to follow your Twitter.
That's right. That's right. Well, I've really
Okay.
enjoyed having you here with us today. And I know that everybody,
Irene, okay.
say it again. Were you going to say
No,
something?
I wasn't hearing you. Go in
Oh,
and out.
oh, I said I really enjoyed having you here today. And as we wrap this up, give some final words, final as in final interview words, to the audience listening to you and inspired by you and motivated by you. I love the fact that, hey, you were laid off, but instead of sitting around and crying about it, you got up, dusted yourself off and built your own business. It's a real great story for what we're going on in this time right now. And I know everybody listening to this right now is proud of you. So if you're proud of her, give her a nice, congratulations or well done. Let her hear how proud you are of her. But give us some, inspirational closing points that you want everyone to hear. I want you to talk to the people right now. Do it.
All right. So one thing I can say, nothing beats a failure but a try. Never give up. Always persevere. and always follow your dreams and your aspirations.
Wow, Juleen, the big, like that should be a poster is how I feel about it. Actually, those should be some of your quotes on social media. They were really good, by the way. So thank you so much for joining us here today. Thanks everybody for listening. And I really want to encourage you to just get started. Like she said, don't give up on your dreams. You know, keep pushing. Don't let one failure hold you back. Make sure that you understand that you're responsible for your own success and you keep pushing at it each and every day. This is something that you can do. I believe in you. I know Juleen will say that she believes in you too. Yes, I'm talking to you. So make sure that you do what you can to learn every single day. Like she said, you know, she took the social media management course and she kept digging in and learning new things. Always be learning new things, dig in, increase your knowledge, right? Because increasing your knowledge increases the value that you can deliver to clients. And always look to see how you can get your clients results when doing social media management, something that she said, and then keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't ever stop. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Juleen. Thanks. Bye. Bye.